when I came back home yesterday from Tulum, I had a couple things I ordered so when I come back it could be here. One of the things was this hair shampoo, but it's like a bar, and it's called Ioho Longsheen Rice soap for the shampoo. Now, one thing I can say, normally when I first come home, I always tend to wash my hair. It's kind of like I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a detox thing. I'll do something to my hair, do something to my face, do something to my nails, and kind of just get back in a space. I don't know. But guys, I wash my hair in the shower with this soap, shampoo, whatever it is. And for one, I'm using the shampoo because I have severely thin hair all around my crown. But even if I use like a regular shampoo, or I can't explain it. The curl, like my curls are, and I didn't put any conditioner in it or anything yet. I only use the shampoo. And it's just like my curls, to me they look defined because they normally don't look like this. And I'm gonna try and use it for, I don't know. I see a lot of people saying they had results in like 3 weeks. But like if you could see, all around here is super thin, and it may not look like it because right now it's curly and it's wet, but right along like the middle of my hair is really thin, which is why I don't like do braids and things like that no more, because I have nothing to grip. See that? And I've been losing my hair now for about, it's like a slowly progression, probably for about, I don't know. I think I've noticed it maybe over the past 5 or 6 years. But it's like 1 minute it'll kind of come in a little thicker. I'll notice it because my baby hair be a little thicker. Then the next minute it's like I barely have no hair. So I don't know. I'm gonna take some before and after pictures for this shampoo. So far, I just like how what it did to my curls. The only other time I had like this kind of definition with only a washing is if I did like the hair mask. Like if I did like a Carly B mask or something, I would get really good. My curls would really moisturize. But I don't know. So far, I mean, I like how it lathered up really good. Some of the reviews said you would need 2 bars of soap. They must have had a lot of hair. Some reviews said it took a long time to lather. I'm like, their hair was really dirty, because I got right in the shower, took it across my crown, and instantly got lathering. And a good lather too. It was really good. And when I was finished washing it, it gave me that clean, like that squeaky clean feel. And most of the shampoos that I've used, it'll give you like a moisturized feel. So for me, it's hard to tell when it's clean. But this, it was squeaky clean. So I'm gonna try it for 3 weeks. I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair because I'm supposed to be doing my dreadlocks or my bohemian faux things. But I'm curious to see if my sideburns come back in. So we're gonna see. This is a true review from an African American woman. I do not have 4C hair. I don't know what kind of hair I have, but I do know it's not that tight. But this is the natural state of my hair. So we just gonna see. This is better. But this is where I wanted to show how, even though my hair is dry, it looked like it's a lot of hair. It's not a lot of hair. Not compared to how my hair was. Now you see, like this is it's nearly invisible, right? So that's what I normally just brush out in my baby hair. The beginning portion of my crown, my widow's peak, is like almost gone. And if you see, like if I do something in a part, like my hair is so thin, like my part is like really wide, and like you can just see a lot of my scalp. So we're gonna see if this helps my hair over on this side too. I can't remember which side is my worst side. This side is my worst side. So I'm thinking about, because it's really hot here and I got a lot of work to catch up on, so I don't have time to be dealing with my hair. So I think I'm gonna do something like the faux locks, because I can still wash my hair, at least enough to where I can get to the scalp. I don't want to do a sew-in because I just don't feel like it. But that's something I think I could still be able to get to my scalp. I don't keep them in long. So we're gonna see if that works. If that don't work, so there's no way I can keep my hair out. Even if I press my hair, by the time I go outside, it's gonna be poof. It's gonna be look like this, Wild Woman. Don't want to keep it in a ponytail because I just had it in a ponytail the whole time I was in Tulum, just about. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can get Kayla to help me before she go to work with my hair, and we just gonna see how this shampoo works. You guys, if y'all got thinning hair and you know a good recipe of something that works, let me know in the comments, guys, because I want my hair, and it seems like it's just getting more and more thin no matter what I try. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have no vigorous routine. I know natural hair care, it's a regimen. Like you gotta be on top of your hair. I am not. So if y'all have any tips, share them with me in the comments, please. Okay guys, so this, I actually just gonna do a quick voiceover because the water was running, and when I went to edit, it was extremely loud and agitating. So I said, let me just re-record it. The only thing I'm really saying in this clip is I had ordered some things before I left for vacation. So when I came back, all of my boxes were like in front of my door. And one of the things that I ordered was this little 3-piece, which are the wristlets along with the headband. Now the headband I have several different colors and different kinds, but I never had the wristbands. And at first I really didn't get the logic of having them until I seen how, like when I'm washing my face and the water goes down my robe, and it just became really aggravating. So I tried them out, and I must say I really, really, really did enjoy them. Being able to wash my face like while I'm standing up and not having to, you know, like hoover over the sink so that the water fall in the sink. That was really, really cool. So I like these little wristlets. So they're really inexpensive. For those of you that do your face care routine at the sink, this is definitely a must buy. Game changer, trying to tell you. So, the little toner. I don't remember. Guys, I don't remember what toner is for. I'm just not lying to you guys. So if y'all could tell me in the comments, remind me please. Because I like to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. And just every video I saw, they said you got to apply toner. I think it's something about restoring the pH balance in your face. I don't know. But whatever it is, now that your girl is 43, I need all the pH I can get. Evens out skin tone and scalp, help skin to recover. That is something I'm really trying to do, because now that I'm older, I've noticed dramatic changes in my face, like with my skin. My pores seem to be bigger. I can see my fine lines now. I just noticed it. So that's just a part of the aging process. But if I can slow it down a little bit, baby, with just some little chemicals from the store, I'm sold. Done with that. And guys, this last thing, this is for people that really like hydrated skin. This is really good. It's a black owned company. It's Radiate Face Jelly, right? This is, I hope you guys can see it. Get me out the pan. Maybe you can see it. Hope you can see it. But guys, this stuff, every time I wear it, I don't know if your skin's supposed to look like that, but I look like a grease monster. Because it looks like I'm sweaty, and I'm not. It's just, that's the serum, that's the jelly on your face. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, but this is what it looked like, and I don't use a lot. I use about that much on my entire face. So I don't know why it gives me that, but so many people spoil by this stuff, and I have noticed that my skin definitely looks dry. because I've never moisturized, and I love the sun. So it's funny, but this is how my face gonna look all day, because the product never dries. It always have you looking oily, and I'm an oily person anyway, like naturally oily, especially in my T-zones. So I never really wanted to look oily, because I always did. But now that I'm older, and maybe my oil glands are drying up, I don't know, but my skin's starting to look dry. So that's why now I'm trying to take care of it a little better than I did. So I don't know, we're gonna see. But guys, this is the first day that we officially go back to work. Our first day home, yeah, we were so exhausted. Once we laid down, I don't think he did. I think he did. We both woke up in our clothes. But the good part about it is we didn't have to go anywhere. You know, we didn't have to go anywhere, and our main thing was that day kind of getting some house stuff done. So I knew I was going to be passing like discounts that I missed last week because I was on vacation. So I had to go, and we put in 2 full shelves. Like, now that I'm bringing my product home, so I can ship it a lot easier without having to go all the way to storage. We brought about 8 or 9 boxes of more fabric here, so I could just have the process go a lot quicker. So I got that all set up in the garage. That looks really nice. It's just rolled shelving, the shelving unit, same way it looked in my warehouse. My baby worked all day. He got up, did the grass. That took hours. Then he fixed the sink. Like, he had to build a new cabinet under our kitchen sink because they had some water damage down there. And then helped me with that fabric, like loading that fabric up and getting it in the garage. So that was like prep day. And guess what? Again, we crashed. Like, I woke up in my clothes. I don't know. Maybe we partied hard in Tulum. I thought we did both. I thought we relaxed and partied. I don't know. But I was out of it. But today, he's gone to work. This is my first day back to work. I'm excited. I got a lot to do. Get reconnected with my audience. Kayla goes off the worksheet. No, it's not her first day back. She worked yesterday. So there you have it. Today is going to be like a push hard kind of day, and we're just going to kind of see how it goes. I got a couple broadcasts to do, and excited about that. So let's get started, y'all. Okay, guys, so it is Wednesday, and I really wasn't going to vlog a lot this week because I just had a lot to do with catching up with work and doing some household stuff. But I had to share today with you guys because since we've been back home, I kind of made 2 goals for myself that I wanted to do. One was cut out vodka, right? And the other one was to get back into the gym. Now, so far, I'm 1 for 2. Needless to say, this morning when I woke up, I really didn't feel like doing much, right? And I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like blah. That's just how I felt. So I texted Doc. I just sent him an emoji, like with some squiggly eyes, like, that's how I feel, blah. And he texted me back, was like, you could do it, babe. And that immediately, I don't know what it did. It just was like, okay, I don't know. I just had this sense of, he believes in you so much, and you need to believe in yourself just as much. And it just was that fast. And I texted him back, I was like, you wanna know what? You're right. And then my energy was shifted. I immediately got up. It was about 9:20, and I knew I had to leave about 10 o'clock to take Kayla to work. So I said, I don't care what time it is, I am at least going to go in this gym. Now, there wasn't no sun, so that also made me feel a little blah. But I got up, went in the gym, guys, and from then on, it was like rock on. I put me some chicken sausage in the air fryer because I wanted to eat well. I filled up my water cup. Just reclaiming my day, right? Like, I'm not going to just feel like a failure because I haven't been home that long. And I'm like, dang, I've already broken one of my rules. And I was like, but you wanna know what? It's okay. And I was like, people immediately, I even had to make a post about it because I was so filled up. I'm like, we are so hard on ourselves. We so hard on ourselves. And we let it We let opportunities pass us by. We let so much just go to the wayside because we feel as if we did not accomplish whatever it was we were set out to accomplish. And I was like, guys, you have to give yourself grace. I had to, in that moment, give myself grace. Sorry, I'm a crybaby, y'all. But these are moments I have. And I was like, I have to realize I'm human. I'm not a freaking machine. And sometimes I don't conquer the goal. And it's okay because there's always tomorrow. But why would I sit there and let this entire day go by and sulking in that emotion? And I was like, no, you better than that. Come on, get up. You got this. You got so much to do today. So that's exactly what I did. I got up. I reclaimed my day. The sun came out. I was like, I feel freaking amazing. But guys, let me tell y'all this though. Let me tell y'all this, because just that fast, I was like, there you go, devil. You trying to creep back in. Because once I dropped Kayla off, I was like, you know, in my moment. And I was like, I want to vlog about it. I went to turn my camera on. And the freaking battery said exhausted. So I was like, okay, devil, there you go. You trying to steal my joy. But I was like, I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do it. So that's how I ended up making the post, because it was like I just had to share that moment, because I sat there with myself for a while, just really in it, right? I just wanted to be in it. I wanted to feel it. I wanted to understand what was going on. And I got it. I knew the assignment. I got it. So I was like, oh my God, so many other people do this. And this is how we let opportunities go. This is how we talk ourselves out of things that are great for us, right? This is how we talk ourselves out of it. We tell ourselves these things. You failed. You can't do it. Look at you. I knew you wasn't going to be able to get it done. And I was like, no, like the world needs to hear this, or whoever was listening to my post. So point is, I made the post. And then I immediately called Doc, right? I was like, before I even tell the world and share this moment with the world, I had to share it with him and let him know exactly what was I feeling, because I was like, thank you. Because just him telling me that was, you know, sometimes we don't have the willpower to take control of our own emotions. And so you have to pay attention to the things that are around you, the people that are around you, the pillars that are in place to help support you to your highest level of existence. I know without a doubt in my mind that this man is my biggest pillar that's helping me become the woman I am trying to become. So you got to pay attention. So I had to tell him that entire where I was at, and we had our moment. Then I shared my post with the world. But let me tell you. So the devil was trying to get me, right? So I was like, all right, because my battery was dead. So I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it. So I'm sitting here and I was tripping, because I'm like, okay, I said, maybe this is a moment that's just supposed to be for me. Because when I was trying to post it on my phone, well, we was in Tulum, so clearly my phone is full, and it kept like acting crazy. So I was like, you wanna know what? Forget it, bump it. So I was grabbing my pocketbook, right? And guess what I found, guys? Guess what I found? I don't even be knowing what's in here sometimes, because I don't really drive that much. Guys, I found my freaking battery charger. Now, not only did I find my battery charger, guys, I found a whole nother freaking battery that was charged up, which is how I'm recording this video right now. But peep it. That's not all. So normally I don't like holding my phone, because it be shaking and stuff, right? So I was like, dang, because normally in my car, I have like 3 magnets, because I be having phones everywhere. So I was like, dang, it would be real cool if the camera could be held by the magnet. And I was like, I know I don't have no extra magnets in the car, because Doc just cleaned the truck maybe yesterday, I can't remember. And so he normally always vacuum, and I just knew wasn't no magnet in this car. So I was like, all right, that's cool. So I was like, I'm just gonna hold it then. While I go to look over, y'all, and found a freaking magnet. Look how old it is. If you could see, the edges is dirty. It was like under the seat. I'm trying to tell you guys, y'all be thinking I'm playing when I'm telling you, when I am operating at a different frequency, the universe responds to your girl. And I just had to say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, universe, because you are always coming through for a girl. I'm trying to tell you. Now, y'all may be like, she doing all that over a magnet. It has nothing to do with the magnet. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe it's discharge eliminate. I don't know. But it's just how things be lining up when I am in a positive mind frame. When I'm in my sulking stage, it's just like I am letting my thoughts rob me of splendor, just splendid stuff. And so I'm trying to tell you guys, sometimes I know it's hard, and I'm sitting in this truck sweating because that's the part of my detox. I don't have no air on, I don't have no windows down. I really want to sweat. So it's like I just want, I don't know who's going to watch this video, but I'm trying to tell you guys, pay attention. You guys may hear me say it often, and maybe like, it ain't that, it clearly can't be that much of the universe working for her. It is. I'm trying to tell you, it be simple things I ask for, and he put it in plain view. I'm like, where did that come from? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you guys, I just had to share that. I don't know how much more of this week I'm gonna vlog, because like I said, I do got a lot of work to do. But I definitely had to share that with whoever's gonna watch this video. If y'all got anything out of that, I don't care what it was, I just want you guys to drop me one in the comments. What did you get? And if you didn't get anything, just drop an emoji. Just let me know you watched it and that it was cool that you saw what I got. Because I probably in the house right now will be, I don't know what I would be doing. I don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes when I'm in that mode, I'll busy myself up with like household stuff. So that's probably what I would be doing. I don't know. Or now that the sun out, I could be in the garden. But guys, I like getting out the house whenever I do, because it just be, I don't know. It's electric. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. I don't know. But now that we're going to Target, because I got so much unnecessary stuff for Tulum, guys. I gotta make my rounds, because I got like about $600 worth of products to return. Stuff I just did not need. If you didn't see that video, that was probably my previous video. So if you guys are going to Mexico, Tulum at that, I made a whole list of stuff not to take. I'm trying to tell you. Don't be like me. Don't be like your girl. Don't take it. So I had to go get these returns, and let's just see what else happened today. I don't know. I'm excited. So guys, I'm trying to tell you, when my vibration is this high, I just notice everything, right? I just notice everything that's happening. So I just be amazed at what comes my way. That's why I like getting out the house. I tell you guys, when I get out the house, amazing things happen. And I don't know what else is going to happen today, but I'm here for it, baby. I'm here for it. All right. So guys, in the meantime, in between time, this is something I normally do at least 10 to 15 minutes almost every day. I get so much joy out of it. I just love going out there, seeing the progress that my plants are making. I love seeing the sprouts that's shooting through, and it's just peaceful. I'm actually going to put some chairs out here so that I can actually just sit out here and just relax for a little bit while I water the garden. But it's coming along really well. I'm really proud of this. All right, guys. Well, at least I thought I was going home. I just got a notification. I supposed to have been meeting some older couple at my storage location earlier, about 1, because they wanted to purchase some tables from my office. I'm getting rid of the furniture from my offices I had last year, and so they supposed to met me there, and honestly I forgot about it because 1 o'clock came and gone, and they ain't reach out to me, so I went home. Now as soon as I get home, they like, we here. Like, huh? That you passed the appointment time, ma'am. But I really want them tables gone, so I'm headed back to my storage. Thank God it's close, because she sounded like she really wanted it. So for whatever the reason, I don't care what they have, I'm gonna let them take them, because my goal is to just shut, every month I want to shut another one of my units down. And the main thing that's in that unit is furniture. Like my reception desk, that's a huge desk. It's like a wraparound desk. So my goal is going to be getting rid of that next. She's getting all 6 tables. Hopefully, I ain't letting her leave, bringing me back outside. And nothing wrong with the tables. We showed pictures of the tables, and she wanted them. The only thing is I don't know what they're driving, because there's 6 tables. I told her they don't break down. So hopefully she can take all of them. But I'm going to maximize me going, because I could go. I hope I got enough strength. I was gonna say I could go and break down another shelf in another one of my units and pack my truck up like me and Doc did the other day, we got a lot of fabric in this truck. We got like 6 big boxes and an entire, broke the shelf down. And I was able to build the shelf back home in my garage and pack the, you know, like pack the fabric back up. So if nothing else, I'm gonna maximize my time by breaking down another shelf. I just don't know how many boxes I'm able to pick up because I'm tired now. It's hot. I've been out all day. So I don't know. Let's pray for the best. Hope she get all of them. So guys, I'm gonna stay here and make sure that they are able to pull off, because once I go to the storage unit, they won't be able to reach me on my phone. But guess what, guys? They got it. They were such a cute couple. I'm so glad I came back, because at first I wasn't going to come back. But guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all how, try and tell you how things are just, it's the same day. Look, I haven't even changed my clothes yet, so I'm trying to tell you guys that message I told y'all earlier. Now these tables have been on Marketplace, I don't know how long. Probably ever since we, was it ever since we shut the offices down? I don't remember. Point is, they was on there a very long time. Never pushed them. I just put them on. Actually, Kayla put them on there. So I never pushed them or anything. A couple people, like back then when I first put them on, asked about them. But I wasn't gonna bite on the price because they still was practically brand new. But now that I'm ready to shut my unit down, guys, I have not promoted these tables or done anything. This couple reached out to me, I think just yesterday. And it's funny because me and Doc was here. We came back from Tulum Sunday. I think we came here Monday. Packed up, that's when we packed up the 8 boxes, and I was looking at the tables and I was like, now I'm looking at how much fabric I have left and how I'm trying to condense it down. I was calculating and giving myself the time frame of when I want these units shut down. And I said, the one unit make no sense. I'm paying all this money every month and there's really nothing in there but furniture. I was like, I'm clearly not gonna open up another warehouse this year, and when I do it next year, I'm gonna want all new stuff anyway. So I said, my next goal is to get this unit shut down. I'm getting rid of this furniture, even if we got donated, right? This couple reached out to me yesterday. It was Tuesday, out the blue, and asked me if I would take $90. I had them on there for $100. Asked me if I would take $90. I told her sure. I said we getting rid of we shutting the unit down, and she was like, okay. She was like, when you be there? I said, I'll be there tomorrow. I said, I'll be there tomorrow in the afternoon. So then that's when she reached out to me this morning, or this afternoon rather, and was trying to get the address or whatever to come, but never confirmed she was coming. So I never considered it a solid appointment. So I went home, and then when I went home, that is when they said they're here. And I'm like, huh? So I didn't know who they were or anything. So I said, all right, since they traveled here, they clearly wanted them. So I came here. Guys, this is an older couple, 80-year-old couple. Mr. Malcolm and Miss Christine, sweethearts. It's funny because they got all of the tables, and I was curious. I said, so what are you doing with the tables? And so she said she's a seamstress. He's making her a she shed. And it's just funny because that is what the tables were originally used for my fabric. They were my cutting tables and my folding tables. That's where my employees would bag up our fabric and cut out fabric. And I said, it's just crazy. So she asked no questions or anything about nothing. Our goal was just trying to get them out. She wanted them, she saw them, she wanted them. I didn't do any movement, or even told Doc there was movement, because like I said, this call came up from nowhere and Doc's at work. And so it's funny, I said, Kayla gonna have she'll be pissed, because Kayla, the way she had them, Doc had them stacked on top of each other in the corner, but Kayla had some of my boutique clothes like categorized, right? Like if I had to come and if I had some sales, I had to come and sell something. She had it all neat and all stocked. And it's funny because me and Mr. Malcolm, we just taking it and just like tossing it over on another table. I said, Kayla gonna be pissed. But I'm just was looking at this couple, and it just was like, I don't know. It just reminded me of Doc for one. It's like for one, how he talked to her. He was like, sure, dear, anything, dear, that is Doc. And it's just like, no matter what she said, he was going to make this work. And I was looking at, you know, what they were traveling in, and I was like, I don't know if that's going to work. But I don't know if my thing was losing focus this entire time. Could have been. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about the message. So I don't know, this couple is just so cute, so adorable. And I'm like, that's funny because that's what the tables were originally used for. And had another seamstress. When I seen them, I thought they was like a part of a church, and you know, wanted to use the tables for something like that, or an organization. But nope, he's building her a she shed. That's so cute. And he's still out there making sure it's solid. And I'm not gonna go to the back because I want to make sure that they got it. So cute. Well, anyway, that's it. I'm gonna make one last check on them to make sure that they're good and see that they're off and make sure they don't need me anymore. But that's it. The day has been a very prosperous day, right? I did my returns. I got rid of some tables. Let's see, what else can God do? Not what else can he do? What else is he going to do for me today? Thank you, universe. Okay, guys, so this is where the tables were. They were like stocked up here. And like, this is how Kayla, man, she had everything labeled nicely and, you know, organized. And we just had to take it and, you know, just get it off so we could get the tables out. So she could have a fit. So what I think is, I don't know. I don't know what to think. But I definitely know I'm going to have a huge, massive sale from my clothing boutique just to get rid of this stuff. And I forgot so much of this stuff I had, y'all. I forgot. And like, I'm glad it's summertime because most of this stuff is summer because I opened my boutique last year. So I don't know if y'all looking for some huge sales on stuff that's cute because this is stuff I wear. Click, you know, look at the link in the bio, Posh-ture Boutique. Here's another unit, and this is my other business, Posh Academy, with our fabric. We were able, in this unit alone, clear a lot of shelves, and we actually cleared this entire wall and took those shelves. They're the ones that's in my garage. So I'm tired, so all I could do is take one more shelf. I guess attempt to take this one because they nice summer color, so I know they'll be easy to go ahead and get rid of. Most stuff on like at the top, and that's the stuff I'm actually keeping. My like sequin, that's the stuff I'm actually keeping to have in my taffeta. So I'm not going to take that. I'm only really going to take the stuff for a flash sale to get this unit shut down, and then I'll start working on shutting the next unit down. So here we go. Whew. It's going to do all that tracking stuff. Don't look like it. Guys, I just got home and it's 4:50. I'm exhausted and I feel dizzy. I gotta eat something. Not to mention, I gotta go back out to pick Kayla up for work because she get off at 5. So I just finished unloading the truck. I built the shelf. I just filled the shelf with the units, the stuff I just got from storage. And I forgot that this morning I had ordered from Amazon, and boy did it come in time because I think I've ran out of this stuff probably 2 weeks now. And it's weird because I couldn't figure out why my energy was low. I thought I was just tired and not eating properly, but it's because I ran out of this. I think it's because I ran out of this because I've been taking this faithfully for the past couple months, ever since I found out about it. And I felt amazing ever since. But here lately, I just was tired and I couldn't think why. Like even at nighttime, I'd be trying to stay up, wait for Doc, and I'd be out of it. And I'd be falling asleep in my clothes, like I'd be tired. And I'm thinking, for one, I'm anemic and my iron always is deficient. But since I've been taking this for you guys, this iron deficiency, this stuff is amazing. I found out about this on TikTok. So TikTok TikTok is good for some stuff, y'all. Found out about this on TikTok, and I swear I live by it ever since. That's when I started getting back in the gym. I was waking up early. I still wake up early, but I'm just tired. So we gonna see if this is what it was. Because even when I took it before, when I first started, I felt this like immediately. I think the very next day. So I'm not expecting to take it now and I'm like, hey, hallelujah. But I do expect to see some improvement over, this week. So we gonna see. Because like right now, I do not feel like going to get this girl. I text her, let me make sure she don't catch the bus, because I was playing. She was like, Ma, I get off at 5. I'm like, you gotta catch the bus. It's too hot out there. So I'm gonna run down there and go pick her up. Take this, see if I could grab something out the refrigerator real quick, a piece of fruit or something, and come back and get ready for my broadcast. So there we go. All right, guys, so this is actually my first time stepping foot in my office since I've been back from vacation. So 1, I got to do some cleaning. 2, I'm now getting ready for my broadcast, just kind of making sure everything is set up. My stream is set up. I have my notes, access to my notes. I got to fix my lighting. And this is just pretty much how I prepare for my Wednesday podcast. Now, hopefully I can sit here and get work done without Grayson down there picking with my feet, because that's normally all he do. So I got to either keep slippers on my feet or socks or something, because once he get in his little active state, like it's like at least a battle for a good 20 minutes before he calmed down. But that's my pal down there. Just waiting for him to get active. And I probably sit in here for about an hour. Once I get this done, I gotta kind of just take a break, get some rest before I do my podcast. And that's pretty much it. See, there he goes. He can't sit still for long. Once he get into stuff, he kind of goes for a good 20 minutes. So this is like our daily routine.
And cut.
You just got in?
Yeah,
hey, babe.
About 5 minutes. What's up, babe?
Nothing much.
Great show. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm done.
Okay, great show. I get to kiss the star.
You see, babe. Hey, beautiful people. It is Thursday, guys. And guess what? Today is so freaking amazing. I can't tell you guys how I feel today. I can't tell you guys why I feel how I feel today. It don't even matter. The point is I feel amazing. First stop, I just dropped my baby girl off at work, and it's so funny, it's so weird, because this morning I was like, all right, now the school is out, right? Now she kind of shifted to the morning she shifted to the morning shift at work. And I'm like, okay, when she was going to school and working, she was pretty much gone all day. So it really, she's out the house, so there's really no issues with cleaning up, because when she ain't there, the house is spotless. So now that she's back home and she shifted to the morning, I'm like, no ma'am. It ain't no laying around until you get up to go to work. Like, if I gotta get up, you gotta get up. I don't care what time you go to work. You gotta get up and do something. You gotta do a household chore, clean your room. You gotta do something. Otherwise, you ain't going to work. So this was her second day going in the morning. So I'm like, I'm looking at my time, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let her sleep in a little bit. Seemed to have wore her out because she had a long day yesterday with work. I said, all right, let me let her sleep a little bit. But then like 8:30, now mind you, we had to leave the house at 9:30. Like, once 8:30 hit, I'm like, Miss Davis, no ma'am, get up. I was like, ain't no way. I said, you have to clean that room before you go anywhere. And she, get up and did it. But I'm like, I shouldn't even have to tell you that. So guys, I'm trying to tell you, she's 15. So I made a post, right? Because I was like, when do this stop? So I asked my people, like, guys, when did you stop having to tell your children to clean their room? Baby, oh my God. I was shocked at what I heard, what I saw. Some of them, they pretty much was saying it never stopped. Y'all gotta tell me below this video, how old was your children when you had to stop telling them to clean their room? Like, I never had that issue with me. Like, I like clean environment. So I was a young little precious, clean. Like, the room was spotless. I'm like, no ma'am. Once you start paying taxes, certain conversations we shouldn't even have to have no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm at my first stop, y'all, which is UPS. I got to take my orders in and drop them off. I don't know why my camera be doing that. All right, look like it's fixed now. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was going blurry in and out, in and out. So while we was in Tulum, I had such a great time, guys. I dropped my camera a couple times. So it's either one of them I had to put in the shop, or I'm gonna have to just buy another one. I don't know. But for right now, this one gonna have to do, because I ain't doing that this week. But anyway, I'm like, no ma'am. So I don't know, but I'm at my first stop. My first stop is UPS dropping off my orders. My next stop, guys, is I'm going to my office. That's right, my satellite office. I'm going to my remote office. I'm going to Panera to get my charged lemonade. If y'all are not getting the charged lemonades, you're missing out, boo. I'm trying to tell you, for some people, you know, they got them baby systems, they be like, it's too much caffeine. For me, I take a charged lemonade over vodka any day, right? So far I'm sticking to my goal. Who at my house? What are they doing? Oh, is he walking the dog or watering and putting down grass seed? Okay, so guys, I'm at my first stop. Then I'm going to my office, my remote office, to do some work. I feel really good. I reconnected with my tribe. I just made some changes in my business, so I'm not pulling myself in so many different directions. I get to continue with my vlog. Like, it's just the best of both worlds over here right now. I don't know. But back to the matter at hand. You guys got to tell me in the comments, like, how old was your children when you stopped telling them to clean that room? When it was like on autopilot. Like, I don't feel right when my room not clean. Like, man, that's like, when I get up and make my bed, I know that's going to be a heck of a day. It's like going to be an amazing day. It's going to be an even more amazing day if I brush my hair, right? I already know that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these kids these days. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me, am I crazy? Or y'all feel me? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right, let me go ahead and run these orders off. So I'm pretty much wrapped up, but I got quite a bit done, and I don't think it would have been this productive if I stayed home. I'd have been distracted by all the things. So I'm pretty much ready to go. Wrap up. It's getting a little chilly, but it's 2 o'clock. I think it's been a while. I think I got here about 12. I can't remember, but again, I got a lot done, so productive. Alright guys, so another reason why sometimes I just do not like coming up to this area is because it has all of my stores that I like, and it's kind of hard to not go in the stores you like. So I ended up coming back to at home because I've been thinking about those gold vases that I seen just before I left for Mexico, and if they here, I'm just gonna get them, because normally if I go home and I contemplate something, that means I really want it, right? So I just hope they still here, and I want both of them, the larger one and the mid-size. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Well, I feel really proud of myself because, for one, I wasn't even in there for 5 minutes, y'all. I went in, I noticed that they had a lot of new stuff, different stuff since I last time been there, and I'm like, Precious, what are you doing? Guys, I had so many projects because I've just been shopping over the past, I don't even know how long. I got boxes in the corner, and I kept saying I was going to do an unboxing because I ordered so much Amazon stuff, and I got all these open projects that I have not finished. So you wanna know what? I said, before I go in here and talk about some vases, like, what's the point in even thinking about decorating my island when I haven't done my drawers yet. I bought the organizational jars. I haven't put in the gold handles on my cabinets yet. I haven't even finished painting my wall, y'all. I haven't finished painting the kitchen. I haven't finished painting my accent wall. I haven't finished painting my recess wall. So I feel real proud of myself, because I was like, before I sit here and buy another freaking project, I said I have to finish what I already have. So for me, y'all, that's progress. I don't know about y'all, but that's progress. So I'm finished work for today. Oh no, I gotta go. I gotta go to the storage because someone placed an order. And guess what, guys? I hate when that happens. What they ordered, I'm missing one freaking panel. The quantity that they ordered in this color, I'm missing one panel. So I gotta stop by the storage and pick that up. But while I'm there, I don't know if I want to be picking up no heavy boxes while I got my dress on. But that's what we do. So I'm gonna go ahead, since I'm going home anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just grab some more. I don't think I'm gonna grab fabric. I think I'm gonna grab some more of my clothes. I'm ready to start selling my the clothes from my boutique, because it's nice and hot out here, and everybody always keeps saying, that look cute, girl. I'm like, oh yeah, you want that? So let me go get this fabric so then I can go home, take this makeup off my face. That's why I don't wear makeup when it's hot, because it's too freaking hot. And I'm cute anyway, so I gotta go take this off, y'all. So let's just go on to the house. Well, pick this fabric up, then go home. I'm gonna see if I can finish something today, guys. If I finish something today, I will be so proud of myself. I don't care how small the project is. I just need to make progress. So let's see. Alright guys, so I finally made it home. And one of the first things I'm going to do before I get into my projects is finally make my sea moss. Because I haven't had any since we've been back. And I'm just going to take my sea moss, put it in. And I'm going to make a blueberry first. Then I want to make like a turmeric blend. Okay. And I'm going to put my blueberries in. I want it to be real fruity. And I had a lot of blueberries. I don't want them to go bad. So I'm just going to put all of them in there. And then I'm going to put my dates, because I like mine a little sweet. About 4 or 5 dates. And my spring water. This one I don't want it. The last turmeric one I made was rather I don't want to put too much water in there. It was rather thick, so this time I'm gonna make it a little more runny. And alright, so let's see how it turned out. Ooh, look at that. That's a good, I'm not sure if you can see it. That's a good consistency though. Let me get a spoon. More or less like applesauce-y. I like that. It's a nice nice consistency. I like that. So now I'm gonna make a turmeric one. I normally fill these little cups up about a week's worth. That way I just put it in Doc's lunch bag so he could take his in the morning without having to, like go in the jar. Alright guys, I'm ready to actually do a different video because I got quite a bit of products to unbox from Amazon. So I'm ready to do an Amazon haul. I'm gonna click the link to the video to this if you want to see what those objects were. They all are really kitchen gadgets that I have here. So again, if you want to see that video, just click this link. So after I did the video with the Amazon haul, I went back out to the garden to actually pot my plants, like get them in the ground. And then I did a little bit of household projects, and I wrapped this day up. So here I just wanted to get my painting finished in the kitchen. So I just went and did some touch-ups where the trim was and got the patches that I didn't finish before we left for vacation. So my goal for today was to at least finish the white paint. And the next thing is for Doc to come and attach the gold handles to the cabinets. At first, the handles were like a silver, pretty basic, only had one hole. So he has to create an additional hole because now they're going to be handles. So he may come in tonight and get it done, or may do it tomorrow. We're just going to have to see.